Hi there, I am Daydreamer Nessa.
And I'm Kronos from Stupid Sexy Figure, and this is our video about all the stuff we got in Japan. This little ripped up piece of paper is from the top of a pizza box that I got at Anime Japan in the food section.
Lala Ribbon Pizza.
Yeah. They had character themed food.
But this was in the child's area. This wasn't character themed for everyone. This was, you had to specifically eat in the children's area.
Yeah, that's where we went.
And we had to go in an area and they had table seating for everyone, and it was mostly families, and then there was me and my...
It was table seating for kids.
Yeah.
Not for everyone. It was for kids. It was like an inch off the ground.
But for some reason, he felt compelled to...
Yeah, I wanted. It's a nice picture. Where am I gonna get that little oval thing? I'm gonna frame it in a weird old lady oval frame, and people are gonna be like, "What's that?" And I'll be like, "It's the top of a piece of trash," and I saved it.
Me and him had the opportunity to go to the cafe that was very limited and only around for a short period of time at different locations. We went to Ikebukuro. We went there twice, one on Tuesday and then again on Thursday. With the admission, you get a mug and then also the shikishi board. Some of the other items I got, I believe this is probably a candy tin. I got it because
It's cookies,
pretty much.
Right?
No, I'm
Oh no,
sure.
they're like almost like they're like little mochi balls, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what they are. He bought me the clear file that they offered. Some of these items you could only buy one of each. The plate was definitely one of them, and on the back it has Kiro making a mess. I don't know. One of the other items that you could only buy one of was these PVC keychain sets.
Yeah.
I got one of each. The only one I'm missing, and I'm hoping a friend might be able to get it for me, is Yukito and Toya. This I've actually seen when we had finished up the cafe. I had already started seeing these in stores, so I don't believe they're exclusive to the cafe, but they're mimicking the three different openings that appear in the anime. Based on the calendar, there was a first set of coasters that you could get, and then for following weeks there was a different set. So there was a lot of different options. Look how many there are.
I can't hold them all.
Yeah.
One of the funnest things about doing these cafes, and this was kind of true at every cafe we went to, because you get a random coaster and sometimes random items, people actually on the side of their tables lay out the coasters that they want to trade, and other people walk around and trade with each other. And we actually were able to get some of the pieces we had because we traded with other people there. I think that's one of the coolest things about the cafes, is trading with people.
And also, bear in mind, when we went, there weren't any other foreigners. Like, pretty much in our trip, I think we were the only table that was made up of non-Japanese or Asian. Like, we were just literally the only Americans there. So when I had a trade, it was the cutest thing. I think he caught one of them on film. They got really excited, and it was said "Yokata" and different like really they were excited that they were able to get the item they wanted. And then I did try the other blind item just for fun, which was these badges, and I got, ironically, Toya.
I'm in the wrong format.
Of course, I'm always hoping for my favorite girl, but I think at least it's really nice.
Are you too shy to go trade? Huh?
Whenever you do blind boxes, it's always kind of scary. I have like a method I use. Not all of them can be...
The weighing.
I obviously wanted the matching Tomoyo and Sakura. Those are the two I wanted. They're in these pink art book variation outfits. And so I managed to somehow only buy two, and out of the two, I ended up with Tomoyo and the matching Sakura. So
yeah,
I got really lucky. Normally it's really hard with blind boxes, but...
Well, you weighed them for like 10 minutes.
I sat there going like, which one's heavier?
One of the things I found when I was in Japan was this Phasma figure. I've been looking a long time for it, and it was nice to actually see it in person and grab it. Another thing I got was this Samurai Stormtrooper, and I actually wasn't going to get these, but then I saw it in the display case. It's actually pretty big. It's like, I don't know, 7 or 8 feet tall, and it's pretty cool.
Feet?
Yeah, feet. It grows. And then I got this Stormtrooper kit. It's actually a kit you put together. and they look really nice when they're all put together.
I got these for him. We actually, prior to our trip, saw these in someone else's review, and I thought they were the cutest things. Little calcifer coasters. Yeah. Looks like your mug or cup is on fire. And then for myself, I got this. I probably might hang it because it's pretty cute. And then this as well. GG or Ghibli stuff in general is pretty expensive. I'll open this here. So I didn't get too much. I think these were the only 2 Ghibli items I got. And this one is actually a hanging mirror. It's really cute.
Here's some of the Precure stuff we got. This placemat and these 2 coasters we got at the Precure Cafe.
We actually saw the other type of Precure fan, which is actually the older gentleman. Not him, it was a separate Japanese man, and he was just as excited as we were over the stuff, taking pictures of everything, and it was kind of fun to see the other side, not the little 5-year-old that we saw at the store, but the other fans.
The waiter was pretty amused by me being excited and taking pictures. And then a 5-year-old came in with his mom. This little booklet here is from the Precure store in the Tokyo character station area. It shows all the merch.
Yeah, that's where I also got this really cute shirt. This is actually Mahou Sukai Precure. It's the newest one. I got this shirt because I knew it would fit me. A lot of times you have to worry about sizes. These are smaller items that I got in the gacha machine. Keychain, little figure, and then necklace that has a clasp that opens. It's really cute. This is a package set of the keychains, and you were already getting them in their ruby form, and then the bear. They're really cute acrylic keychains. This is the placemat that actually came from the Final Fantasy Cafe we went to.
These are the coasters from the Final Fantasy Cafe. You get one each time you order something different from the menu.
And then also you get a frequent buyer card. Since we only went once, we only have 1 stamp, but definitely check it out if you're around the area.
This is a Rin Figma I've got, and also a little Rin acrylic stand.
This is one of his favorite characters, Senjo Gahara. Sorry if I butchered that, but she's actually a really cute character, and we saw quite a few costumes of her while we were in Japan.
I got this X Japan Ichiban Kuji. I was hoping for the suitcase. I got the bracelet, but whatever. This is a folder I got from the Ava store. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little spot foil on there for the logo, and I got it so I can display all my cool little papers I got from Japan. Yeah, because I'm a hoarder. The other thing that I got from the Ava store was this clear file. This other clear file I got as an Ichiban Kuji, and this Asuka keychain stand. It's like 7 feet tall. While
at the convenience store one night when we were heading back to our Airbnb, he spotted this magazine.
Yeah, Devilman magazine. It basically chronicles the entire Devilman series, all the different iterations of the comic, all the art. I also got this Devilman game for a console that I don't know. Maybe Nintendo, maybe not. I don't know. It's definitely not Super Nintendo. And also this Devilman skull figure that I've been looking for a long time.
While we were in Harajuku, we only went once in our stay, but there's this notorious store where the items are, I think, like
340 yen?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Almost like a dollar store, but a little bit more expensive. So they had really nice items. He got this phone case for himself.
It's a girl putting a gun in her mouth, and people at my work already got a little bit offended.
I only got one item while we were in Harajuku, though. This is from Listen Flavor, and they actually have a US website, and the person that was selling knew a little bit of English and was really excited when I told her I was from California. A lot of people are actually excited that we were from California, of all places.
When we were in Harajuku, the thing that I really was excited about going to is the Rockin' Jelly Bean store, and I picked up this little keychain. Instead of buying a print or a shirt or anything, I got a keychain. And because they noticed we weren't from around there, they gave me this little flashlight that projects an image of a naked lady onto the wall.
And for those of you who don't know, this is an actual Japanese artist. So
yeah.
This was his exhibition shop that we went to. And he just left with a keychain.
Yeah, well, I just stand really close to
supporting the artist really great there.
Yeah, it's like a poster.
Yeah, almost. One of the gift items he got me while we were in Anime Japan, the convention that we went to, I guess they have items that come out before they are released. One of the series that I've gotten into is Precure. This is actually for a DS. I don't think he knew what it was beforehand, but
it's just a pouch.
Yeah, he just thought it was a
you
cute
could have
pouch.
put DS in there,
but
a PSP.
I don't think I feel comfortable putting anything on the artwork, so we'll see what I end up doing with it. Yeah. It's really nice.
I also got this Pikachu Ichiban Kuji prize while I was trying to win the big giant Pikachu. Still Pikachu.
At the event, this is kind of similar to a more industry ran event, and there was the voice actress of this character, and she handed out the cards personally. There was no pictures allowed, and it was just randomly in this one area, and it was just kind of a spur of the moment. If you were there, you got it, and if you weren't, it was just completely unplanned. I actually was with a friend that's super into Aikatsu and was really excited.
So these are something that I was really excited about looking for in Japan. It's these little armory pieces. They're little 1/12 scale guns that you can set up with your cute little Figmas, so you can have cool little tactical girls. I even got the case, like the Pelican style case, and even got the little tan glove hands that you can switch out for the regular hands so they can look all tactical while they're holding little plastic guns. These are actually like model kits, so you have to actually put them together and glue them and stuff. They're hard to find. I only found them in one place, in the Volk store in Hobby Paradise. One place. Alright, so this is all the Idolmaster stuff we got. Here is the hand towel that I got. Searched really hard to try and find one of these because you need a hand towel in Japan to wipe your hands and your face.
He did the Ichiban Kuji 3 different times. He got clear files and then 2 different towels. This one's Neo and then this one's Uzuki. This is from Cinderella Girls, just if you aren't familiar with the series.
This is the outfit I got at Mandarake for my Dolphy from the Vampire Kyun song. So it comes with all the little pieces and the little shoes. It got a pretty good deal on it. Now, this is a shirt I got at the Kotobukiya store. Got it in blue because that's the only color it comes in. This is a strap I got at Anime Japan. It's the only thing I got at that con.
This is also Cinderella Girls. Since he plays airsoft, he likes to get patches.
Yeah.
This one's a Uzuki.
This is a Ranko keychain that I got. It's pretty cool.
We went to the Idolmaster Cafe. You get to pick a girl that is your choice girl. Mine's Haruka, his is Hibiki, and you wear a little badge. And it was really decorated and really nicely done. They also have merchandise you can buy. So we got each a keychain of our girls, and then he also got this kind of handkerchief, really pretty one, of Hibiki. And then with your purchase, you also get a little button. And then we had 3 different drinks. Or actually, no, we only had 2, and my friend had 1 extra one. So he got the Hibiki drink. I got the Jibun Restart drink, and it had this really pretty sparkler that went off in it. And then my friend, if you can tell by these bows, got the Haruka drink, and she was kind of to give it to me.
Alright, so more Idolmaster stuff. This is some of the goods from the cafe. We got this little sticker here. I don't remember what I did to get this sticker. We got the frequent shopper card that they give you. This, since I did Hibiki, they gave me her, and there's a little stamp in here. And I got no stamps. I guess they didn't stamp me. They gave us these cards, screenshots from the show.
Oh yeah, and we got to pick which ones.
Yeah. And I got this Uzuki claw figure. I also picked up this Figma of Mika. I've been looking for this one for a long time. This is a special version that was an exclusive to, I want to say Wonderfest, but maybe something else. That's why it's not a numbered one, it's an EX014.
Yeah, so this is a whole mixture, actually. We probably should have said this is Cinderella Girls and Idolmaster.
Yeah, it's all Idolmaster. It's all Idolmaster. And then I got this Ranko Figma, which was the thing I was looking for the most the entire time we were in Japan. And I looked in maybe, I don't know, 2,000 Akihabara stores and had pictures on my phone and little descriptions
We almost thought we found it once, but it was actually a store's ad for like how much they buy back.
Oh yeah.
The Ranko Figma for. So we were like, oh, there it is. But then they were able to relay to us that no, that's if we buy it from you.
And
These are probably like the only things we haven't opened from Japan yet, besides the snacks, since we came back to the States. We thought we'd save it to open it on tape. So
these are long buttons of the different girls in the outfits. So.
We'll see who we get.
Let's hope we get the ones we want. I got Ranko.
Oh, let me see. I didn't see it. Oh.
My favorite. Two!
We got 2 Rankos.
Okay, I'm gonna have yours too, and I'm gonna wear both of them on my jacket. And we're like...
This is both of one of our favorite girls. I'm also an Uzuki fan, so actually a Mika fan too. Cinderella Girls is actually one of our favorites, and I'm happy he got into it as well. So yay, we both got Ranko. Okay, so the main reason that I actually planned this trip for Japan and why he actually came along in turn, because not only have we wanted to go to Japan probably both of our entire lives, but Love Live was doing their final concert, and me and my friend were trying to get concert tickets. We sadly didn't get, but we did live viewing, and so we can show you some of the things we bought at our live viewing location. It was at Shibuya Toho Cinemas. So you just watch it in a normal theater, a live stream of the actual concert. For entering, you just get a simple postcard. It's really pretty, actually.
Yeah, it's got foil stamping on it and stuff. I don't know if you can see that.
And since I had day 1 and day 2, I have 2 postcards, and then on day 2 he was able to join me.
I know, 1.
Yeah, he only has 1, like a chomp. And then they also have this book, which is actually pretty party.
It has photographs of the girls in the concert outfit.
Sunny Day Song's outfits. And I think the internet actually saw the pictures beforehand, and they're really nice. And
but that's all there is in there.
Yeah.
Just that outfit.
But it's still, it kind of reminds me of like almost like a graduation album book.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's really nice. And then as a consolation, I bought these for him, Maki and Kotori stickers, Mogito version.
These aren't exclusive to the live viewings, but they were there, and they're really nice.
Our location had a lot of items that were out, and I figured get something, right?
Yeah.
We actually did the karaoke Joy Sound Love Life Cafe. Joy Sound karaoke room that has different themes for Love Live. We managed to get in one that was Kira Kira Sensation theme, and then here's the different things we got.
So this is the card that you get for doing it, and it has a little stamp on the back for how many times you go. I don't know how we ended up with 3. And then every time you order a drink or a meal, they give you a coaster. Actually, these are just for drinks. We ordered a lot of drinks.
Yeah, we did.
These are called sweat removing sheets. The Kotori sweat removing sheets. They're basically like makeup wipes. For men though, because men buy Kotori stuff. Another thing, I got this other Kotori patch to go on my gear. It's a Velcro on the back. Also, Love Live hand towel in bikinis. Right? For drying your hands and your face or whatever you need to do.
Yes. We can talk about all the keychains we got. So, Kotori was probably the hardest character to find, and I managed to find her in an actual pre-open box because
that was a display, but we bought it.
I was like, I need to get her because this one is probably one of my favorite keychain straps of the smaller items.
I really like this Nico one.
Well,
but yeah, I got Hanayo and Umi.
One of the last things I bought actually was this big metal pin of her in the Fruits Love Live School Idol Festival costume. Here's one random thing that I did end up buying on one of the days of the concert. I was by myself and didn't have a pass case, so pretty much all of my girl was sold out, and I chose this one. It did not fit my Suica card at all, but I had to shove it in there and make it work, so it's really cute. It has all the second years on it.
It's like a coin pouch, right?
Yeah, I think it's meant for coins, but I use it for my Suica. I don't know what I'll use it for now, but it's really cute still. One of my favorite concerts was actually last year's 2015 concert. Dream Sensation. It's really epic, and I got the one that has day 1 and day 2 in it, and it's the Blu-ray. And it was one of the things that when I knew I was going to be in Japan, I wanted to get.
It fits in my mouth.
One of the exciting things that comes out of the Love Live fandom, Kanda Myojin, which is the shrine that Nozomi works at, and is an actual real shrine temple in Tokyo, right at Akihabara. They have exclusive items that were sold there. We ended up getting shirts that were in our sizes. This one's yours. What they have also is blind box. I did it and got Ellie, and we had a fun moment at the end trying to do a trade, and someone traded me Ellie so I could get my girl. And it's really cute because she's in her little shrine maiden costume. It has a little bell. We also got 2 different keychains. One is the more elaborate design rubber strap, and then this one is the more simpler design rubber strap. The cool thing also we had to grab were these boards. We each got one. Really nicely decorated.
These are those boards where you write your wish on the back, and then you hang them up there at the temple. So I really wanted the Nozomi board, but they didn't have it. So this is actually a pretty nice consolation. And then we both also got Nozomi charms.
They only had Nozomi, which is probably appropriate. And so this one is the more elaborate design, and here's the more simpler one. So we could have one of each. We returned again just to go one last time to see if they would have the Nozomi board he was looking for.
And they didn't.
But when we were there, these cookies were actually out. And so they actually had them there out, and I got them for him. Sailor Moon is probably one of my biggest fandoms that I have. And so I had the matching Mars and Mercury Gashapon wands, but I didn't get the set that had Venus and Jupiter. And I've seen these at conventions for really ridiculous prices, and I have no idea why. So when I found these at a random store, it looks like it was at K-Books, one of the K-Books we went to. I got Jupiter and then Venus's Gashapon wands because it's been something I wanted, and I'm like, I need it, but I'm not paying $60 for it, which I've seen it for. And then one of the kind of simpler things I got, I like really practical stuff, and this was a Mars pen, but it's also pointer.
You just point at shit with it?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Oh. That's not very practical.
Well, it's a
Oh, it extends even farther.
Oh, wait, no, it's not even a pen.
No, it's just a fucking pointer.
Okay, well, it's just a pointer.
And then another thing we wanted to show is our prizes from claw machines.
Which are just these two.
Yeah, because those are scams. Don't spend your money on claw machines. They're just scams. I got this Kantai collection figure. The only reason I got it is because the guy felt sorry for me and kind of nudged it and then showed me how to win it.
We stayed in Ikebukuro, which had tons of claw machines in the main strip area, and this was one of the first things I had seen, and I knew I had to get it. I did try, I think 1 or 2 times at different areas, and then when it was just on our solo trip, we had gone for 2 weeks. So there was some time that we had been in Japan, and this had been on my mind. There's been a resurgence of Digimon merchandise, and so for me, I knew I wanted to get her. This is Talmon or Gatomon, depends on if you watch the dub or the sub. And it's just really cute because it's almost maybe life-size, maybe not, but it's just really cute, and I knew I had to get it. And since it was such a new item, there was no way of getting it secondhand.
And none of the secondhand shops had it. The cool part is we were there on the machine trying to get it, throwing more money at it, and then I turned around to get more money changed out of the machine, and then it kind of fell off finally because it had been teetering.
Yeah, it was. This one, I definitely knew I was going to make the investment to win it at some point, because once you start pouring some money in, I think in the end this cost me $20 to $25.
Yeah.
So for me, that's worth it for this plush. To finish up some Digimon, I actually got this blind box. I was hoping to get Biyomon or Piyomon. She's my favorite, but I ended up getting Tentomon, which is still pretty cute. It's a little clip, and so I'll probably pretty much be giving that to him. But I also got this little cup that has all of the little Digimon on it. It's really cute. I just wanted something.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our video about all the things we got in Japan. Now we don't have any money left. My favorite things that I got was the Idolmaster vampire outfit for my Dolphy and the Cinderella Girls Ronco figure. I'm really stoked about these. I've wanted both of these for a long time and I was glad I was able to find them.
And then I would say my favorite purchases were the concert I've been having my eye on since last year. After watching it at friends at New Year's, I was like, I knew I had to have it before, but I knew I was going to Japan and could get it for a lot cheaper, so I waited till I got it there. Ironically, I ended up paying a lot more than I wanted to. And then the claw machine prize, Talmon Garamon, is the other one. Even though it was, I mean, yeah, I guess it was a purchase because I had to, but I fought for her, and I would say this, I'm so glad I left Japan with her. Yeah,
it would have been a bummer if you had to go without her.
Yeah, it was something that I had my heart set on, so I was really happy, and I didn't just go and buy her at a store. I won her.
What are you gonna point at with that shit?
Point at how much debt I have. It's being cute. Are you typing?
Yeah.
This is my new co-star, Schuster.
Yeah, I got a keychain. I came all the way to Japan to get a keychain.